for it, Danny. So I wanted to talk about a very important topic that I've never talked about in any videos on my channel before. And the reason why I thought about talking about this was because I've just worked with a client recently that had some major health issues happen due to having root canals. And yes, root canals are literally the root of all evil for affecting your mental and physical health in a negative way, short term and long term. And a lot of people are very unaware of this. So this is why I wanted to make this video, to make people aware of it. Because yeah, if you're aware of it, you then can make the choice to never go and get root canals, or if you have them done, you can choose to get them removed. And you're going to find out why in this video you do not want them in your mouth, even if you've already got them, and why you do not want to get them in the first place if you haven't already got them. So yeah, when they do a root canal, they're drilling through the tooth, and when they are doing that and making the root canal, it is trapping loads of bad bacteria in there, a whole spectrum of different bad bacteria. And a lot of people think just because you're given antibiotics when they do a root canal that it gets rid of all the bad bacteria, but that is a complete load of misinformation. You cannot completely get rid of all the bad bacteria that gets trapped in there, as shown through my client who had all of hers removed that she'd had in for a very long period of time. She got them set and off for lab analysis, and when it come back, it showed all the different types of bacteria that was in the root canals, and pretty much all of them were on the red zone. They were really, really, really high. She was really shocked by this. So yeah, you really want to make sure if you have got them that you get them removed completely. And you could go in the direction of getting something like a zirconium implant done if you can find an holistic dentist to do them. They're not cheap at all, but I wouldn't recommend getting any other types of implants done whatsoever. So yeah, if you're someone that can't necessarily get access to these or afford them because they're not the cheapest, then you're just going to have no teeth where the root canals you've had to remove. Look into some other alternative methods after you've had the root canals removed. And yeah, the really, really bad thing is as well, because they're trapping bad bacteria in there when you get them done, and then they give you a round of antibiotics. I remember listening to someone that is very well educated on this subject and is always talking about scientific research of everything that he educates people on and shares around the world. I can't remember his name specifically, but I'll put a link down below for him and his website once I look back up online later on my computer and find out who he is, because I only just found out about him recently. But he said, if I remember correctly, taking not one round, should I say, 7 days worth of antibiotics destroys about 10 months worth of beneficial bacteria and bad bacteria as well throughout the whole body. And we are made up of so much bacteria. Destroying that has a whole host of negative effects on your mental health, your physical health, short term and long term. It has negative effects on your digestion, your hormone production, your mood, and so many other different things as well. It's really, really bad. And through the scientific research that he has looked into and some that he's done, he found even after 10 months, the body could not regenerate all the different types of beneficial bacteria that was within the body prior to taking antibiotics. So yeah, you really don't want to be taking the antibiotics and also getting a root canal as well, because yeah, it just has serious negative health consequences that you want to avoid. And so many people have so many different health issues due to so many different factors and variables, and one of them is due to things such as dental work, such as root canals and bridges and veneers and certain heavy metals that are contained within certain fillings, such as amalgam fillings, and certain toxic implants, and all this other really horrific dental work that normal dentists do. That's why I'd recommend going to a very reputable holistic dentist that is very well educated on alternative dentistry methods that are completely non-toxic and safe, unlike what the majority of normal dentists are using and practicing with the people that they work with. And if you can find a good holistic dentist, you can always find alternative methods to root canals, so you never ever need to get them done in the first place. And if your dentist tells you that you need them done, go elsewhere. Go to a completely different dentist and find someone that can do something different to what they're recommending to you with the root canals. And one last thing I mention is each different tooth has a connection to a meridian point, which means each tooth has organs and parts of the body. So if you're getting a root canal done, it's not just affecting your mouth and your health, it's also affecting certain specific organs in a negative way as well. So this is why you see people that have had a lot of dentistry work done, they have so many different health issues and so many problems with their organs not functioning properly, and they end up with so much sickness and disease, and they have a low immune system as well. It doesn't function properly or optimally at all. So yeah, by getting root canals done, you're messing up with things throughout your whole body due to the meridian points that certain teeth are connected to. And yeah, if you want to learn more about that, just search up meridians and your teeth, and you can search up on Google Images and there will come up an image that will show you each different tooth and each different thing that it's connected to. So yeah, just make sure that you look after your teeth as much as possible, and the ways you can do this is making sure that you're using a really good high quality electric toothbrush, such as the one that I did a review on, that I put a link for the video up above. I've never had my teeth feel any cleaner, and I'd also recommend using something such as bentonite clay with baking soda and activated charcoal mixed together with a 1-to-1 ratio of all of them. Mix them up, and I found this just cleans my teeth so effectively in combination with the electric toothbrush. And I've put links down below for all the things that I'm mentioning, so you can buy them if you want to and you desire to. And also, you're only making sure that you're taking a multi-nutrient supplement that has the most bioavailable nutrients of each different nutrient in it, in relatively high amounts with nothing toxic added to it, and taking that on a regular basis, you can make sure that your body's getting all of the nutrients that it needs and your teeth to give you the best dental health possible, because nutritional deficiencies will make your teeth deteriorate. Another thing you can do to really improve your teeth health is do oil pulling. If you don't know about this, it's an ancient Ayurvedic practice. What you do is every time upon awakening in the morning, get a tablespoon of raw organic cold pressed virgin coconut oil, preferably in a glass bottle, because you don't want it to be in plastic where the oil will leach out the plastic toxic substances and that and go in your mouth and into your body and be absorbed. And yeah, once you put that in your mouth, swish it around for about 10 to 15 minutes and then spit it out, spit it into a bin. Do not spit it down your sink or your toilet, because you'll begin to block it up. And this just improves your overall oral and teeth health massively. It will whiten your teeth, strengthen your teeth. It also, for some people, helps straighten their teeth. It's also going to help get rid of bad breath and just give you a whole host of other amazing benefits as well. And what you'll find is, see, they have really amazing teeth, and some people that got really bad teeth, and they could be the same age, eating the same diet, yet they have one person that's got the good teeth and one that hasn't, and that is due to a bacteria known as mutan S. And it's shown through scientific research by doing coconut oil pulling on a regular basis, it will help get rid of this mutan S bacteria, which is one of the main things that destroys people's teeth. And also steer clear of like processed foods as much as possible and white sugar, and try and eat as many vegetables and green leafy vegetables on a regular basis, because they are full of an abundance of minerals, will help give you the best teeth health possible. So that's just a few different tips. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back as soon as possible. If you like the video, like it down below, give us a thumbs up, and please share this video with anyone that you think needs to learn about root canals and why they are the root of all evil for people's health holistically, and how they can go in the direction of also improving their overall oral and teeth health in very natural, different ways that I've mentioned in this video clearly. And make sure that you click that subscribe button down below to receive a lot more videos from me on a regular basis, where I'm talking about many different health topics and also sharing a lot of different health health informational videos, and many other different videos helping you in a direction eliminating sickness and disease in your mind and body holistically. So if those type of videos sound good to you, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell notification button next to the subscribe button, otherwise YouTube will not notify you of when new videos are uploaded, and I have new ones coming every single week without fail. So as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.